Finally, wahala don burst between Simon Ekpa and Seun Kuti. You know, we earlier published a video be like say Seun Kuti for come outside to come blast Simon Ekpa, Sunday Igboho, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but they are coward for running out of the country and going outside to shout, hey, we want the country to be changed, this and that. Wahala don burst. Right about now, so the video will be like say Seun Kuti published has gotten into Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa officially responded to Seun Kuti and give him the reason why them no go fit stand for Nigeria to fight, but they get inner cankles. They get those invisible men on ground helping them to do what they want to do, because according to his words, that they are the face of this particular issue. So they cannot stand in Nigeria because Nigeria will always go for the face. But in other countries, in other African country, the face always stand. But blessing for Nigeria matter. Let's jump to the video first. We'll be right back.
Good evening, everyone. This evening, somebody called my attention to the video that Seun Kuti made and was blasting Sunday Igboho and our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And after watching it, all I could see was somebody, that is very confused. He was actually saying, why should you people run away? Why can't you stay in Nigeria? If the father was coward, he would run away and use his Afrobeat to do this and do that, and he wouldn't give birth to somebody like him in Nigeria. I look at a very confused and his father, where he is today, will be very disappointed from that. Somebody his father died in prison like a chicken. He wants other people to stay and die when there is opportunity for them to stay outside and fight, a good fight for others. These are the kind of people that actually role model to many gullible Nigerians. Seun Kuti, I really do not want to make a comment, but sometimes,
finally,
when I listen to some of you, that a lot of gullible people are looking up to. Of course, I am deep into the struggle for the freedom of Biafra people. So, and I know Nigeria very well. I know Nigeria very well, and I know how they have impacted your brain. How they have caged you, subjugated you to this kind of mentality that many of you so-called celebrity are displaying today. How can you come on social media to advocate that those who are fighting like your father used his Afrobeat to fight Nigeria should also die the same way your father died? That's ridiculous. Nobody do the same thing and expect a different result. Those who want to stay there will die like your father. And they are not supposed to be talking, supposed to learn from what happened to your father and do something differently. Don't do the same thing your father did. You're going to die for Nigeria and die for nothing. Today, many of them don't even know the impact your father made in Nigeria. Not only from your father, your grandmother. Your grandmother was a great woman. Nigeria killed her. Nothing happened. Only in the history. Your father was a great man. Nigeria killed him like a chicken in the prison. And you are there shouting for somebody else to stay in a very terrorist state like Nigeria, to die like your father, when there was opportunity for them to make impact from outside. My brother, you should go and learn from what happened to others. And if you have anything to offer, fight from outside, not from within. Nigeria is a terrorist state, and no reasonable person should sit in Nigeria and fight the way your father did. The best way to fight Nigeria is the way we are fighting it today. There are people who are in Nigeria to fight, and there are people who will be the face of the struggle. They don't necessarily have to be in Nigeria. So those who are not the face, who are behind the scene, would be in Nigeria, and the face of the struggle should be outside Nigeria, because Nigeria is a terrorist state that kills anybody that dare to speak, and your father was a victim. You should be hiding yourself in shame. Thank you.
Welcome back. This life now two-way things. Either you disagree with Simon Ekpa or you agree with him. Either you agree with Seun Kuti or you disagree with him. The option is left for you to choose. In things like this, he say cannot do the same to people don't do, will not work, and repeat them again, not possible. But Seun Kuti stand that even if they share the country into 5 million places, that same people are still going to be designated or distributed in different places, that the country will still not get better. Tell me what you think, and then go viral, move from here.